It's an eagle that just flew through. Oh my gosh. Oh. The kingfisher wanted over here. This little cubby hole we're in. Something keeps bubbling up over here. Yeah, the kingfisher would have been sitting probably up here. Nice, shady, quiet spot away from all the humans. That's kingfisher flying over there now. Woohoo! Oh, I heard you do your rattle. Can't deny that rattle. That had to have been it. It was dark with a white tail. Went real close to the lake, and not a single soul out here. Didn't hear nothing anyway. There's a man over there fishing all the way across yonder. Oh, what a difference in camp today. Everybody pulled out. I think there's like 3 of us left in camp. I'm like, oh yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Great Spirit. It's so quiet. That was kingfisher that just flew through. I think I got a shot. Lake water's actually pretty warm. Now, the little river water where we had the waterfalls and all, that was kind of chilly, but boy, did it feel good. And yeah, I just left it up to Spirit this morning, and both Rashini and I were like so ready to go early, so grateful. We just kind of thought, well, you know, we'll do the hike. We can always pack up the motorcycle. Doesn't take long to tear down camp. And we can move on. We'll see what Spirit decides. And we got back and everybody had moved out, including the drunks and the really loud, I don't know who they were, but boy, those girls were cussing and a cursing really loud. And the yahoos next door with their country music, they were sweet. They were sweet. But everybody cleared out, and I'm like, and there was a thing of wood left. So I'm like, well, okay, Spirit, so we're staying here. And that's what we chose to do. And we've just been relaxing, and oh, that breeze coming across the lake feels so good sitting here. But we did our 7 miles, took a nap. I got all kind of kindling. This little dragonfly, he loves this little spot right over here. This is his domain. He's chased a few off. And yeah, so it's like, wow. For me, in that, it was this really had to take a look at myself all night long. And oh, the meditation and everything I was doing was fantastic too. fantastic. So I ended up doing this whole meditation, kind of my own form, you could say, a spirit-led form of Ananda Mandala, through different music with the earbuds and trying out my battery pack, and one's loading up now, and I'm gonna have to get back and get that off of the bike so I can get her started in the morning and make sure she gets all good and charged up tomorrow as we're cruising. However, it really had me looking at my judgment, my expectation, it boiled down to I had expectations, so to speak, and so I had to work in releasing those, and then just really, but I did. I slept good all night long once we fell asleep and once camp got quiet. I gotta say, these Blue Ridge workers, especially here in these camps and so forth, boy, they work it. I personally would not have been the one wanting to have to go up there and ask those drunks to quiet down, especially the one party that had the bottles being passed around. But yeah, I got to speak up once. I did I'm just taking and walking it, and so we walked around that campground, God, I don't know how many times last night. And then, settled in. So, yeah, I was prepared to take the walk and pull up camp and either move to a different site, because I had already paid my fee for tonight. And, I succumbed to the cold coffee. But it was just so magical how everything worked out. And for that, I am so grateful. I mean, Spirit is just, why do I even doubt? So, yeah. Oh, you were gorgeous, whatever that was that flew by, I hope I got. Anyway, kind of an orange. And then yesterday, or no, it was this morning on the hike, it was like, oh my gosh, I really could just live going from national forest to national forest, doing ceremony. I don't know, maybe that's what the next venture is to go from national forest to national forest doing ceremony. Campground to campground, site to site. I don't know, just listening, but yeah, I'm really loving this lifestyle of Rashini and I, and Rashini led the walk. It was so beautiful, so beautiful. So thank you, Great Spirit. I gotta move here. My foot's going numb.